Hey guys, just wanted to let you know before this video starts, we have in fact dropped our Besties Origins of Olympus merch, now available over on Teespring, link in the description.
In this world, we have been left behind by the gods. After the Titans fell, the children of Olympus returned to Camp Oasis to celebrate the Festival of the Pantheons, where other gods have stepped forward to make their mark. Greek, Egyptian, Asian, Oceanic, and Nordic pantheons must now live together, despite millennia of hostilities. Now their descendants seek to prove themselves and survive against a dangerous world of mythical beasts, monsters, and worse. Welcome to Origins of Olympus.
I know the time does not stand still. Can see the world when it's spinning, spinning. Try to pin me down, you don't have a clue. Wouldn't understand if I showed you, showed you. Stop forsaking everything that I've done. Won't be breaking easily now. So tell me straight up. I don't want it, no other way, no other way, other way.
Ah, there you are.
Oh. Where have you been?
Well, stuff, things, you know.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Some poxy little camp event. Don't worry.
Oh, yeah.
But all is good.
Good.
Got to keep up my false bravado.
Yes. What's that doing there?
What, the Colosseum?
That and the really tiny shed at the end of the place.
Yeah, the shed belongs to some guy called Inmo.
Oh.
He's the son of Hermes.
Ugh, that guy.
Mm-hmm.
That
That
flyboy.
Yeah. That's that. And the Colosseum was from what I've been told, the previous Colosseum in which these guys did events.
Oh.
I want to say the Titans did that.
Okay. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Very interesting.
So, aura.
Ah, yes. You need to learn Soul Protect. Otherwise, you're going to
Yes.
stick out like a huge thumb.
Or a... Yeah. Yeah,
Or
yeah,
a big
huge hump.
toe. Or whatever
Yeah.
you want to use.
Toes.
Toes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Big toe.
Yeah, big toe. Especially you.
Do you mean me?
You're very big.
Oh.
Big toe.
Yes. Big toe.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, we're taking this inside. I knocked, but there was no answer, so I've been out here for hours just staring at that Colosseum.
Yeah, it probably should. Especially with Duranus's place being right there.
Oh, how unfortunate. I'd quite like to meet him, though.
Yeah. Meeting him.
What?
We'll see about that one.
Okay.
He's an interesting fella.
Yes, I'd imagine so, being the embodiment of, what was it, chaos?
Doom.
Ah, close enough. Same thing.
He's very into his doom and despair and, you know.
I mean, aren't we all?
That is true.
Yes.
He just embodies it.
I had a dream.
Oh.
Yes, I remembered my name.
Oh. That's useful.
Uh-huh.
And your name is?
Oh, sorry. It's Dolus.
Dolus.
Yes.
Interesting name.
I know.
It's better than, I guess, being Davis. At least I can call you something proper now.
I'm piecing it together slowly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, when you find that out, that'd be all wonderful to know.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, Soul Protect, anyways. You're probably not going to have much fun learning this one.
Okay.
Especially since you've been out of doing your magic stuff for quite some time. I was quite fortunate, well, other than my demon having to, you know, piece together itself with me. Yeah, it took me a little while to pick up for that particular reason. But you should, technically, in theory, you should pick it up better and quickly than me, since, you know, you're not having to deal with Davis and syncing yourself to him and all of that shenanigans.
Yes.
That would have been a hassle in itself. That would have probably took a few months.
Only,
a few
what was
months.
it? 10% of him exists?
Yeah, it's kind of like your soul is latched onto his.
To be honest, I'm not looking forward to the part where he wakes up.
If he wakes up,
I'd imagine he would.
maybe. But that'll be fun.
It's very white in here.
Yeah, I don't like these buildings at all.
Does it not hurt your soul?
Well, it hurts my demon more than it hurts me, but yes.
Yes. I can
Mhm.
imagine.
They don't have a fun time.
No.
The white box. Which is why we have black.
Yes, I
Trying to
love it.
counteract.
I love the contrast. It's great.
Yes, it's very much needed. Anyways, on to Soul Protect.
Hmm.
Do you have any idea what it is to be starting with?
No.
Good, I know where to start from then.
The
So,
beginning?
Basically, yes, the very,
Awesome.
very beginning.
Sweet.
This is going to be one long lecture.
Okay, I'm ready.
Yes, so Soul Protect basically
Uh-huh.
is what encases your soul, so those who have the ability to see souls can't see it. You come across as nothing more than, well, just plain old you.
Cool.
So for things like Nero, Recaro, anybody else like us, Demon Wise,
Uh-huh.
they won't be able to see your soul, which is
Right.
good.
So I'll just appear normal.
Yes, you will
Apart
appear
from the
less
fact
than
I have
weird.
glowing golden eyes, which I assume he didn't have, and pointy ears, which I know he didn't have.
Yes, that is something. Yeah, unless you can keep making up those cosplay shenanigans.
Yes, I feel lucky I didn't run into anybody on the way here, though. But again, the camp event, so that's probably why.
Yes. Perfect time to move around.
Like I said,
Precisely.
I wouldn't want someone to go missing, now presumed dead, would I?
That's true. That would be rather unfortunate for the camp.
Yes, for the camp, yes.
So yes, basically it's all protected to protect the soul, to make sure nothing else can see the soul and reveal who you personally are. What are you doing?
This thing troubles me so.
Kirby, yes.
The look of pure satisfaction on its face. Why is it so happy?
I'm not sure.
Can I make it sad?
I mean, not sure you can make an inanimate object sad.
What's this?
That's a game system. It's called
What?
the Switch.
What's the game? Is that
It's,
where you pin someone down to the floor and then start pulling off their body parts? Like that sort of
I
game.
mean, it's.
Can you do
I
it
guess it's-
virtually now? I hear that's a term,
probably
virtual.
could, yes.
Yes. Interesting.
Somewhere, yeah, you probably could.
Oh, interesting. I might have to get me one of these. What was it again?
switch.
Ah, yes, very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Although I do think I'll take a pass on the what was it again?
Oh, it's a Kirby.
Ah, yes, Kirby.
It was also part of a game.
Oh, it was?
Mm-hmm. It was. It likes to eat things and turn into them and stuff.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
And you're saying this thing isn't real?
Unfortunately not.
Shame. I would like that on our side. That would be cool.
A giant Kirby walking around sucking people up. Yeah, that would be great.
Yes.
I can see us getting away with that.
Oh yeah, because we'd just deny our fact of ever knowing it.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
We need a human.
So yeah, anyway,
like Kirby.
as you were saying.
Oh yeah, soul protect, blocking the soul,
Sorry.
all
I
of
just
that
got curious.
shenanigans, making sure people
Mhm.
can't see it.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, the only downside to it, it's quite a big negative.
What's the downside?
Having your soul protected also negates your ability to use any form of magic.
Oh.
There was a scenario recently where we had a fight with the Loki. Don't know if you've heard of the Nordic god Loki, trickster guy.
Practically heard of every god everywhere. I've been
Yeah.
around for years, and I mean
So, yeah.
years.
We kind of had a bit of a tussle with him.
How'd it go?
Not too bad. There was one guy who did some time manipulation thing after the body you're in actually got impaled by an ice spike.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Yeah,
Looks
so he
alright.
technically died already once.
Ah.
He seems to have a running history of it.
So what you're saying is I got sloppy seconds.
It would appear so.
Nuts.
You maybe have got the body earlier.
I could have. Yes. Yes.
That's the way
so
I
true.
like to think of it.
Ah. Ah well, I'm here now.
That is true. So yeah, you can't. Yeah. So yeah, we had to fight Loki. He got impaled. We had some time manipulation thingamadoo. Little bro got angry. And we dropped Thor's hammer on him.
Huh?
Oh yeah, Thor's hammer was the whole reason Loki was fighting us.
Oh. Who picked that up? Not you. You couldn't pick that up. Oh,
Yeah,
I'd probably
I
burn you to a crisp.
I didn't go near that thing with a badge.
Yeah. Yeah, good choice. I'd imagine this doofus tried to pick it up and failed miserably. Yeah.
There was a few others. Recaro managed, and
What do you
Tyro
mean he
to
managed?
drop it on them. I don't know. He managed to pick it up.
But
Probably
he's a
because
demon.
he's one of the purest demons you will ever meet. It's kind of sickening, but it's kind of interesting at the same time.
I need to meet him.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously I have to remember I already know him.
Yes, you technically already know him. You are his big bro.
Yes. Yes, this I know. Yes.
So that'll be fun for you.
I would like to meet this one that can control time too.
Oh, Cal. Yeah, he's a glow stick. You can't miss
Yes.
him.
Okay, cool. What colour?
It's like a mint, like a minty green, like a tealy, like greeny colour.
Oh. Don't like green.
No, I know. It's a horrible colour.
It really is.
But he stands out.
Does he?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And he's on the Egyptian side?
Yes, both
was
of
it?
them,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Yeah. So you shouldn't have too much trouble getting out of those guys.
No, no.
Oh yes, bringing you back to the soul protect thing. Yes, the ability to use any magic. That happened during the fight with Loki. I was unable to use anything other than my brute force.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
But you
Quite
lived.
a predicament.
Yeah.
Yeah, we probably could have done a lot more. I saved the guy's body that you're in.
Yeah.
That's about as much as I could do.
Oh. I mean, that's okay, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Considering you have ulterior motives and revealing
That is
yourself
true.
so soon would really mess things up.
Precisely. So yeah, that is the downside of actually being able to use this, but it keeps you concealed.
Huh. What are these?
Oh, they're air conditioners.
Air conditioning?
Yes.
But why?
It's to cool the air around.
But it's freezing up here already. Why would you want it cooler?
Well, you see, when you end up in the desert, and you know, the desert is a different kind of hot.
But we're demons.
Yeah, but that kind of hot is very unpleasant. It gets
How so?
hot and sticky, and it's
Oh,
great.
because of the body.
Yes, the body still reacts to the stimuli of the heat. We ourselves are not too bothered, but the body itself is like, nope.
Damn
So
these
you will
mortal
definitely still
restraints.
swat.
But I look good though, so I'll take it.
That is true, I guess. So yeah. So one thing you've got to do is be able to suppress it, which is a task in itself. It requires a lot of mental focus, and yeah, you kind of have to like imagine you're putting a shield around your heart. It's a very odd thing to think about. But it's not. Yeah, you'll be able to get it eventually. Obviously, having someone that can see it, and you know that kind of helps the fact.
Sort of like
you know,
dropping a rock on someone's head till it pops.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, that's technically concealing their head, right? Therefore protecting it. I don't know.
It's one way of
I just do.
thinking about it.
Yeah, I'm not really good at this sort of thing.
But yeah,
I will practice though.
Yeah, you just have to. You'll be able to visualize it.
Yes.
You kind of visualize it, put it into practice.
Or would it be sort of like gripping someone by the throat and throttling them till they stop breathing? Sort of like your hands are around their neck and it's just like, yes, go to sleep now.
I mean, it's similar, but not quite.
So I'm getting close.
You're, yeah, getting closer.
Interesting. Oh, is it like the shell around the fruit of a durian?
Yes, that would be a great analogy.
Nailed it. Right, okay, cool.
That would be one way to visualize it. Instead of taking the shell off, you're putting the shell back on. And the best thing is it'll be spiky.
Oh, yes, very protective.
Precisely.
Oh, wonderful. Yes. The only downside is no magic.
Yeah, it's kind of.
But we still have our brute strength.
Yes. That is one thing you do keep.
It's a trade-off.
Probably good if you grab yourself some kind of weapon.
Oh my. How positively splendid.
Isn't it? It's wonderful.
I remember one of these back in the good old days. Yes. You know, you could get the finest of cuts with one of these and you could spend days upon days torturing people. I'm talking millimeters at a time you could shave off a person. And I mean millimeters.
You really could.
Yes. Wonderful.
Yeah. It's a splendid piece of equipment.
It really is.
I've recently learned something new about it, but
oh, how
I've
so?
yet to put that into practice.
Oh, well, I hope to be around when you put it into practice.
That sounds like a good idea. Maybe you'll be able to do the same thing if you have yourself a finite weapon.
Yes, a weapon. Yes.
Just in case, you know, there may be those days where you may need to defend yourself in some other way than, you know, magic and stuff.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there was one other thing.
Huh?
Has the name the Seductive Rose popped up recently?
No. I haven't really met anyone apart from you, to be honest.
Yeah, well, there's, you know, Byron.
Yes, you've mentioned him.
Yes, Byron.
And also, I do believe Brandine mentioned him.
Yes, I would imagine he would do, considering The Seductive Rose
I
is
got
back.
this thing that he didn't like Byron, and then he told me he was the son of Aphrodite, and I was just like,
Yeah,
ugh,
I can imagine so.
she's a
Yes.
tramp.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Goddess of
Last
love.
time the camp was all running down with the Titans, it was because some Seductive Rose sword thingy entity possessed the son of Aphrodite, which was quite amusing from what I've heard.
Anything else on the
apparently
story?
Apparently it's back, but it's in its own physical being thanks to Duran and Duranus.
Interesting.
So there is another element to this trifecta of people trying to tear apart the camp.
So, Dran and Dranus.
Well, Duran had to build the sword. He's like the son of Aphrodite. Son of Hephaestus. He's like the blacksmithing guy.
Oh, yeah,
So
that guy.
Duranus used him to make the swords.
I'm pretty sure he was the one that spent more time working with his missus, and then I'm pretty sure it was Aphrodite he used to be married to, and then yeah, she cheated on him with Apollo. It was a good time on Mount Olympus that day. Yes,
Sounds like it.
yes.
But yes, yeah. So the Seductive Rose is now its own entity, and it's floating around camp somewhere.
Entity how? Like us? Entity or?
He's like a doppelganger of Byron.
Ugh. Poor unfortunate thing.
Isn't it?
Yes, very.
It's very unfortunate. So yeah, that's floating around camp.
Right.
The chances of seeing it is probably highly likely.
Okay.
Especially if you've not got Soul Protect. I don't know how that entity works, but you'll be able to sense it from a mile away.
Right. Anything else?
Other than all of that, there was another thing. So when I came back from the event, there's been some recent changes to some individuals in the camp.
What? Like me?
Well, yeah, pretty much like you. There was the Davis's love interest. You remember when I mentioned her? She's a bit different.
Different how?
I couldn't quite put my finger on it, but she appears to be possessed by a demon.
Huh?
Yeah.
Is this a trend?
This is more of a possession. I don't think she'd be one to be like switched to the dark side. And she also was quite obsessed with a mirror.
A mirror? Do we have a name for this girl?
Oh, Mania.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
What does she look like?
Well, her appearance seems to have changed again. Ever so slightly.
Oh. Okay.
She's got 2 different coloured eyes. She's got like a brownish hair. She's wearing some sort of like a deep, similar to what you're wearing, like a deepish blue.
Oh.
You can't miss it. And yeah, if it is a demon, again, you'll be able to spot it from a mile away because it radiates that kind of aura.
Yes.
It's quite interesting, actually. Could be another one for Brandine's army.
Rather.
If only we could separate the two.
So we need the mirror.
Keep the one. Yeah.
We
Depends
keep
how
the
generous
one.
we want to be. Do we want to give her body back? And
Do you want me
take
to
the
work
team?
my magic?
That sounds like a wonderful idea. I mean, you're probably closest to her, and if she remembers or whatever like that, then it might be some sort of, like heartwarming.
Well,
type
yeah,
thing.
that or either way, I'm this good looking and no one's going to say no, really, are they?
That could also be a thing.
Yeah. I mean, if you were trapped in a mirror for a finite amount of years, wouldn't you want to get out and about a bit? I know
That's
I've been I was trapped in the deepest hole of hell for many years.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Hmm.
Oh, watch out for a little black raven. It's watching the camp.
A black raven?
Yes.
Can we just kill it?
Well, you see, I don't know if it's killable.
What is it?
I have reason to believe, after your disappearance and all of that, I have reason to believe it could quite potentially be Nero.
Oh,
The little blue spirit that used to follow Davis around.
so it's dead.
I mean, I don't quite know. I thought when you'd vanish, well, Davis vanished, and I thought it would vanish too, and it didn't.
Hmm.
But it was watching us at the event.
So it's tethered to something else.
Quite possibly.
Very curious. Very
For it to be
curious
alive,
indeed.
Definitely.
Hmm. Well, if I do see it, I might just break its wings.
Ah.
Have a little conversation here and there, you know.
Definitely.
Do some digging, yes. But
Mhm.
yes, anyway, soul protect. Crazy girl trapped in a mirror. Demon
Yes.
now owns body. Black Raven,
And
watching
Seductive
camp,
Rose.
and Seductive Rose. Right,
It's basically
cool.
everything.
Right, awesome. Should I really try and attempt to turn up to one of these camp events then?
I mean, that's totally on your part. I would probably.
I
go
mean,
Master
did
Soul Protect
he used
first.
to?
He did.
Right. Balls.
I wouldn't be surprised if someone came to ask where you was.
Ah, yes. Surprised she didn't come looking. But then again, she's having a bit of trouble.
A bit preoccupied, yes.
Yes.
So it might be a case of.
What a
someone
shame.
might
I would have
come
liked to have
looking.
taken her into my room, to be honest, you know, for a one-on-one personal chat. Yes.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, you've got some practicing to do and some
I do,
stuff.
yes. I best be gone before the rest of them appear.
Oh, yes. Yeah, though I wouldn't
Yeah,
be surprised
like
if
you
they're on
said.
the way back.
Don't want anyone to go missing now. Raise suspicion. Yes.
That is.
Goodbye,
true.
Lychee.
Goodbye.
Goodbye,
Have fun
Dranus.
with your task, Dranus.
I will. Yes, I will learn it straight away. Goodbye.
Goodbye.